So we starting off with one of the card games from the deck. You guys make sure you get your Let's Rant About It deck. However, here's the card question. What are some mandatory qualities for your friends to have?
Better be getting money.
I'll start. Oh, there you go. You start. There you go. Getting money.
Come on, better be getting money.
Does it matter how they're getting money?
Hell yeah. I can't be cased up with you. You getting taken down for. You know, then that's when they start putting shit together.
Yeah,
like,
right.
You connect the dots. Ain't no dots connected. You feel me? You gotta have the same values.
Yeah. Okay. Same values, getting to the money.
Yeah, raise your children.
I would say trustworthy. No, transparency.
Transparency.
Yeah.
Okay.
I hate like fake stuff.
Yeah.
Like if I feel like you can't be yourself, if I feel like you don't have a mind of your own, you're not being vulnerable, I'm gonna just feel like this is so surface and shallow. I'm not really gonna connect with you. I ain't gonna want to deal with you.
That's real.
I think more for me, you gotta have morals, good morals about yourself. And if you are a father or a mother, then be a parent to your kids.
Yes.
That's important for me too.
That's real.
Yeah.
That's real. Anton?
It's just about character. Like, I don't care if you broke. I don't care if you got money. None of that junk matter to me. You know what I'm saying? You just got to be good people and have my best interests at heart. And then I'm going to have your back, too. Because we all going, we just humans. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day.
We're going to drop the ball.
I don't fuck with that Hollywood shit. I don't care about ego. I don't care about none of that. Let's just have fun, man.
Okay. What's one of your friends, like a quality that your friend must possess?
Well, it got to be loyalty for me at all times. Like, I should be able to run to the store and leave you in the house with my lady for 25 minutes.
Amen.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I need loyalty in my life at all times.
I have a question. I put a video up recently and I said that if I broke up with my man and my friends remained friends with him, I would have an issue with that.
Yeah.
Would you guys, how y'all feel about that? And everybody was like, you're so controlling. I could be. That's fine.
Absolutely.
Like I don't want my friends being friends with my ex.
No, that's real. Like when we break up, then y'all broke up too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's my friend. You know what I'm saying? Like,
all relationships are done on both sides.
Okay, cool.
For me, it depends on why y'all broke up. If you broke, for me, if we broke up because he was physically abusive to me or something, I wouldn't want y'all to still be he with them.
Yeah.
But if we broke up because we just, weren't compatible, whatever, and we were all cool, I don't care.
But it's a difference whether it's a woman or a man.
Okay.
What do you mean?
Because, like, come on, man, don't be coming around. Like, she's still mine.
Wait, what?
Even after the breakup?
She's still mine. Like, she's still mine. Like, it's all hands off from a guy's perspective.
Okay.
Like, you should never be pulling up to talk to my chick after I'm done with it.
No, that's real. That's real. That's
Like,
real.
you
That's
shouldn't
not
be
me.
hanging-
That's an unwritten rule.
Yeah, you shouldn't be hanging with me.
Yeah,
What you
That's
mean?
real.
You calling her? Like, you shouldn't even be calling.
Why you checking on them?
If we be in a being with each other, I don't even want to have your phone number.
That's
That's true too.
I've
That's true,
never been the friend that, okay, now we all went out to dinner and all that stuff, so let me go add your man on Facebook or Instagram. Girl, I do not need to be friends with your man on social media. I'm just not that person. So when they were like, a lot of people were like, good, agreed or whatever with it. But when the people were like, oh, you being possessive and you trying to, I'm like, that could be the truth, honestly, foundationally, sure.
Yeah.
But I still don't want, especially if it's an ex that I'm genuinely not fucking with and over, I don't want that person having access to my life in any capacity.
Yeah, for sure.
In any capacity, because that's how they'll be able to steal breadcrumbs and still kind of keep an eye out what you're doing, and you slip up having conversations and including me in certain stuff.
And
I don't
then,
like that.
to piggyback on what you just said, it's like, if y'all cool after we split, now in my head,
Oh yeah, it's time.
y'all been doing this. Y'all had something going on
But
the
you
whole
know what?
time.
That feed into a bigger thing, because I don't really think that most guys and girls can really be that cool.
No, I agree.
I don't think like,
Yeah,
I
without
think that
something going on.
friendships got, like what we define as friendships, like just on some real hanging out, like I'm hitting you up just on some random shit, and I want to fuck.
Yeah, our hormones hit on a different level.
Yeah, my friendship, the friendship will never, like, if you and her was together and then y'all split and you my homeboy, my friendship with her ain't gonna never exceed you.
100%.
You see what I'm saying?
Period. I agree with you on that, and I do agree with the statement. It's a hard pill for women to swallow, but I do agree that the vast majority of men are not trying to be our friend.
Yeah.
I think that's genuinely what it boils down to.
Right.
But
Them
I do
niggas
think
awake.
those niggas are dangerous to me.
Yeah.
The nigga that'll play the long game with you, that I'm your friend, your friend, but you really waiting on your turn to fuck, baby.
Yeah.
Those niggas scare me.
Yeah.
Tell you the worst things, you should leave. Just like on girls' side. Don't girls always tell hey, yo, you should leave him. Why? So you can just try to have your opportunity to slide in and stop playing.
Or so she can sit around and be miserable with you. A lot of your friends, some friends will try to keep you single because they're in their single season. So instead of you watching you fall in love and then lose that friendship and having to grieve that, whatever it was, they'll try to ruin that. Let's talk about that. Yeah. When you get married, is there adjustments that have to be made with your friends, or even in a relationship? Is there adjustments that have to be made with your single friends?
Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely. Because you know, it's just like if you married and you hang out with a bunch of married people, y'all gonna start doing married couple stuff.
Yeah.
If you hanging out with your single friends, the relationship, we can still be cool and cordial, but you gonna be doing stuff that I can't necessarily do, bro, and I don't wanna mess up what I got at home because we trying to have a good time.
Yeah.
And if he really your friend, if that's really my man, he not even gonna put me in that type of situation to mess up what I got going on at the crib, if that's my real friend.
And it's the same thing for women too, because there's a lot of women who have male friends, and then when they're single, you can call them at 2 o'clock in the morning. You can call them to pull up and do all of this stuff. You can call them when your tire bust or whatever.
Nah,
but
if you calling him at 2 a.m.
No, like on some friend shit. Like
I had to learn that though. Like I was single for a long time.
Yeah.
But when my homeboy, he was finna get ready and get married. And we'd hang out to 2 or 3 in the morning. I'm like, bro, you can hang out all night. Like, bro, I'm finna lose my home. I'm gonna be living with you. So I had to realize, like, look, he got a family, and I gotta let him go home at a certain time.
You gotta have respect for his
You gotta have
relationship.
respect. And I believe the single women friend don't have no respect.
But that's what I was just about to say, because the girls, they so territorial, they want to throw their weight around, right?
Yeah.
For me, if my homeboy gets into a relationship with a woman, I'm no longer calling him late. I'm no longer going to eat just me and him one-on-one. I'm not going, like if he paid for me, if he was paying for me when we was just chilling, like now I'm about to pay because I don't want her to feel like, wait, what's the difference between me and you?
Call me possessive.
Call
me possessive.
No,
it don't exceed a phone call.
I agree with you on that. So my best friend is a male, and you guys actually have been recording with him this past couple days, and I had to make not necessarily a lot, but I had to make certain adjustments to that relationship when I got into a relationship with JT. And some of that looked like taking a step back because we would talk almost every morning. Like I'm about to get up and go to my radio station. I'm about to go get on radio. He would be giving me topics to talk about, or just catching the shit on whatever. You know what I'm saying? And when I got with JT, it was an adjustment because, being honest, I had never been with a man that I wanted to give certain levels of respect to.
You're right.
And I was like, I already see how this could cause an issue because this will cause an issue if the shoe was on the other foot. So let me start making these before he even has to say anything. Let me make these certain adjustments. And honestly, it really kind of naturally happened. My best friend didn't have an issue with anything. He kind of felt he understood where his place was in life and respectfully he plays that.
I wouldn't even have talked to you. Like, that's why I got to extend so much respect to him.
Wait, you wouldn't have talked to her?
I wouldn't have talked to her.
As a man?
Yeah, 100%. Because
to be her man?
Listen. If you my friend and we on some single type shit, you mine still.
Wait, what?
Listen.
Wait, as a friend?
Most dudes that got a female friend,
that's his?
They fucked them.
No.
I'm not talking about you.
Oh, okay.
You got to take yourself out of it.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking about.
No, I will say more.
9 times out of 10. I'm with him. I'm sorry.
I will say
9 times out of 10. You don't want
I will say that I am the exception to that rule.
Yeah.
I 2,000% agree with you there.
I'm not saying that it's not exceptions to the rule.
Yeah.
But I'm saying that.
World stop.
I'm just saying.
Anton just said it's exceptions to the rule.
Well, it's always going to be an exception, but we speak to the majority.
Absolutely.
Right? Yeah. And if he got access to you, when I see you hanging out with him, I'm like, oh, I know what that is.
Yeah.
I mean, real talk.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Listen, I don't know too many guys that's just hanging around beautiful women and just chilling.